watch with history only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The observer. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The observer.
To your question, Lala, because some will and some won't, because obviously everyone deals with it differently, but it is good to hear other people's point of views on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me ask a question.
Hello.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. I don't know what are they doing right here. I don't really know what they're doing right here. I just want to be sure. I want to know what they're arguing about, because I see a lot of people shouting for no reason without calming down. So I want to know.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was in the box for long enough to find out what we were all talking about.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what, Gems? She I don't understand Gems. One minute she'll come in all nice, and next minute she'll just go crazy.
Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice, and it's not funny.
Like you say, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt, Ange, but like at the end of the day, she goes a bit too far, like, didn't she? Like calling people slags and
talk. No, she talks over people and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I'd rather hear from someone that experienced mental health than someone that doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Anyone is allowed to, go onto a platform and talk about their mental health and what they do. It's just an opinions.
Well, how are we ever going to learn if we don't ask questions? Like, we're not all mental health experts, and we've all had different experiences, and we need to learn somehow, Yeah,
exactly that. I don't know. Well, you know what? I can imagine if Gems goes out, we'll kick off. You know what I mean?
I think what Gems was, she was trying to explain, she's supposed to be going there, but then she gets worried about if she does do this, and Ems can turn things around on her. I think, and don't forget, she is very close to Ems. So I think that's what's triggered her, and I think there's concern. Gems just has concern for Emma. Yeah. So, and I think that's why she's just, kicked off,
I guess what we got to understand is even the mental health experts and psychiatrists, they're learning every day. They don't know everything, because every single individual has a different form of mental health. It's not one umbrella fits us all, because it does not do it like that. So everyone is learning every day about it.
yeah, like I said, there's not a specific rule book of what mental health is. It's like each person's different. You know what I mean? People suffer maybe more than others, but
I think with Gems, though, she doesn't care about. I'm not saying she doesn't care, but she's more interested about how it's going to make her look. You know what I mean? Where how Ems likes to twist everything around, and how much she might be twisted around on her.
And it certainly wasn't acceptable what Jem said to any of you, and I'm not condoning that. But I think she's just so frustrated regarding it. That's my personal opinion. I might be completely wrong, but
But if she has concerns about going to Marcus Ems, as she had said here on this live, the simple thing to do is don't go.
Yeah.
Hi, I've just popped up to just apologise to Linz for the past. And yeah, it's not everything what was made out to be. And the answer to the question is, obviously what you are talking about, like I've did that since I was 9 years old. I'm 30 today. So like I've done it for 29 years, and the answer to the question is, yeah, you can't just carry on as normal after you've like had the release, if that makes sense.
yeah. Oh, you're Mike, Angie. This is that Mikey Bears. Well, your ex-friends with him now. You're not mates with him anymore, yeah?
Yeah, he horrific.
Were you the one that was in the live with EQ Minx and all that last night, talking about him?
I was, yeah.
Oh, would you be able to explain to Angie a little bit more what was going
I'm really lost and confused about that.
Well, it was just his ex-partner came in, just a fluke, really. And basically everything that Mikey has said is just absolute lies. He's went around the app asking everybody for money, vulnerable people. Yeah, I don't really know what much more I can say, really. And if he didn't get the money and stuff, he'd abuse you.
Really?
How did you fall out with him? Like, what happened with you and him?
Because I wouldn't choose sides between Mikey and EQ, Minx and Cam. So because I said that I'm not falling out with Minx and Cam, he kind of switched up on me and did a live about us, slagging us off, saying that I had no loyalty because I says that I'm staying out of it.
You know
How
what's
did he get-
to put Mikey in the box, isn't it? So
How was he getting money off people though? Like, was he pretending that he had an illness or something? Or
No, he was saying he had no gas, electric, food. He had nothing. But then when he did get money off people, he would jump on live and drink alcohol. So he kind of like made out that he had nothing, everyone, and then so he could get the money and then buy like wine or vodka and jump on a live.
oh,
yeah.
I don't know if he might be blocked on this account. You know, I don't know if he might have blocked him a while ago.
So you can get
Like, I spoke to Carl as well last night, Linz, and I apologised to him, and he was like, no, after hearing this, like, I totally understand, and like, I was like manipulated and stuff like that, and you know, when you're just so caught up in everything and you don't know what to believe, and then everything's come out, it's just like, wow.
It's all right. It's like I say, it's just TikTok, isn't it? It's funny when you look back on it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that was they had his ex-boyfriend on last night, didn't they, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was she? Was she on that in the live when she was there?
Yeah, I was in, like,
Hey,
me, Minx and Cam as well have also been, like, just having the phones blown up every day of people coming forward, pensioners coming forward, to say that they've had messages off him begging for money, and there's just, like, roundabout so far, there's about 30 people.
Really?
Yeah. And what he does is he tries to, like, worm his way into, like, vulnerable people, and then if he doesn't get his own way, he would threaten unalivement and stuff like that if he didn't get his own way.
Really? Did he say that to you?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wow.
Like, there's a lot of receipts as well that obviously haven't been posted for other people's benefit.
Right.
Like, the partner as well, he's got Ring doorbell footage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah. And you have all receipts of this?
Yes, I have, yes.
Did you put all the receipts up?
No, because like I say, like I don't really want to bring other people into it, and people were on Minx's live and they came in and told their stories.
Yeah.
2 nights ago, but the past 3 days, like all our phones have just blew up with people coming forward.
Yeah, but how do you know? Can I ask you something? How do you know these people are telling the truth and they're not just trolling them, or they just don't like them?
Because they've sent us the screenshots of them asking for money.
Ah. Oh, okay. Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to have to jump down because I need to get ready. I'm going out for the
Mikey in the box. Guys, can we all share the live to Mikey? If there's any fear that he has a say, right? I have him
probably won't come in, likes, but you can always try. Yeah, I need to go and get ready. I've got my birthday meal to go out for. Justice for me.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. See you later. Have a nice day.
Bye. I agree with that. If you're outing someone out, the evidence too. Exactly, because at the moment it's just hearsay on here anyway. So I didn't watch Minx's live, so I don't know if evidence, whether she said it was put up, evidence. But I don't know.
think-
But
I know a few people they may want to remain anonymous, but if they were actually jumping in the box to tell their story, then maybe you know, show you the receipts. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's happened with them. Pardon me.
yeah, exactly. I just don't feel that you can say something without the receipts and say, well, it's because they don't want to be known. You know what I mean? Well, then don't say it in the first place. There's tons of, oh yeah, I'm not saying there isn't, Angie. I'm just saying we haven't seen anything here. That's all.
My fucking tea bag split.
Oh.
Canadian Angie, so I just want to say hello. Are we able to talk about what was discussed last night in your live?
What bit was that? That was discussed.
Who Raspberry Tart is?
Oh, I know who Raspberry Tart is.
So do I now.
Do you? Oh, did Canadian Angie reveal who it is?
Hi, Capricci.
You're saying it's Capricci.
Yes.
I 100% confirm to you it's not Capricci.
So it's not Chelsea.
Angie, I'm gonna send you a message, Angie.
Oh, okay, Linz. No, it's not Capricci, no.
So it's not Chelsea, no?
No. I do know who it is, guys, but I'm not going to say. Yeah. I think... Nope. No. What else is in the box? Let's put people in the box.
I think it's a little bit more fun not knowing who it is, Angie. Isn't it?
Angie is... One sec.
Yes, I agree.
Why are people saying it's Chelsea? Who's Chelsea?
Well, Chelsea was someone that pretended to be Capricci. Right? Chelsea was always in Canadian Angie's live. And apparently she was also in your Discord and was leaking information out from the Discord. And then the wrong Chelsea got blocked.
No, it's not Chelsea.
So it's not Chelsea, it's not Capricci.
No.
Right, okay. Because I know Raspberry Tart doesn't like me because Raspberry Tart put the thing up about the knives.
The wrong Chelsea from the Discord. I removed the Chelsea that wanted to be mod. I don't know any Chelsea. That's the only Chelsea I know, that she came in the box and said she was going to help me with my Discord, and I made a mod. But then I thought, oh, it's taking her so long to do this. So I thought, no, I don't even know who she is, so I unmodded her.
Yeah, that's the Chelsea you're on about, Ange. She's still in the Discord.
There's Chelsea with the, I think it was Chelsea with the black heart or the white heart or something like that.
White Heart.
She was kicked out.
Yeah, I removed her. I didn't actually remove her from
It
Discord.
wasn't her. It was the other Chelsea. Chels.
Because, Angie, that's where the whole Capiche thing come about, from that Chelsea.
Thank you for the sub. Oh, okay. She's still in your Discord. Oh, can you kick her out, Linz, from it? There.
Because can you not remember, Ange? Because they'd done a call, and because I'd had a few drinks, and then they were talking about Capiche being the unalive, and then I just jumped out the call because I couldn't be asked. And then obviously I'd fell asleep, and then in the morning in your box, that's when Raspberry Tart come in and was like putting a green screen of RIP and using the victims' names, you know, when they were accusing Capiche of being that unaliver.
The thing for me, right, and I might be talking out of turn, but that Chelsea got in the Discord to set it up for you, Angie.
Oh, I do know. I'm just wondering why people are saying it's Chelsea. I do know who it is. It's not Chelsea, no. Sorry, no, just Nana.
So that Chelsea, she's the one who dealt with your Discord, didn't she? Did it all for you?
No, she didn't really do it all.
Because she was taking too long. She said she was on it, and I'm thinking, it only takes 5 minutes to do it. Wes messaged me and said, be careful you make a mod, because she could be, you know, taking screenshots of shit and that, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why I'm asking, because that Chloe said to do that for Chelsea, to make a mod and do all that on the Discord. But people keep asking why I blocked Chloe, and I'll tell you why I blocked Chloe. because she was talking to Queen Blessings, and Queen Blessings was sending me threatening messages. So if she'd been talking to her for a month, I don't want that. To me, that's dodgy. So that's why I've blocked her.
So are we talking Chloe CL?
Chloe with the brown hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Chloe with a brown heart.
Yeah, she gave she spoke to Queen Blessings, told us to change her name and everything, come back into your live. Then she said you was out of order for because she was a big gifter. So that's why I blocked her. People keep asking me.
Did you get receipts of this one, Nana? Did you actually see it?
She came on Angie's live and told you. You can ask Lala, you can ask anybody. She came on the live and said that Queen Blessings, I was getting message of Queen Blessings with threatening things. And then for the whole month, it was about a month, she'd been back and forward with Queen Blessings messaging her. And she said to change her name and come back in, Angie's live. Then she said that Angie was out of order because she was a big gifter of hers. That was all in these messages, but Chloe was the one that put Chelsea forward for the Discord to sort it out. So all of it seemed dodgy.
But the thing is, like that, Chelsea, she was only mod for about an hour or something, Ange, wasn't it? Because no changes were getting done on the Discord, and we're like, and then that's when she come in your box.
Brown heart. She sent me quite a lot of messages, for when Raspberry Tart was live. But I know that's not her, right? Because I know who it is. But however, she has sent me messages. She's the one that's was asking for money.
Was she?
Yeah. She messaged me and said to me that she cannot eat and everything else.
Well, if I'm honest now, I sent her.
I get her a takeaway, and I got her a takeaway, and then she sent me another message to ask for some more, and I said, and that's why I put that.
Well, and
how long ago was that? And so
can I just say as well, just before you finish, Linz, can I just say, Chloe told me she was struggling for money and she hadn't ate for 2 days. Yeah, so, and I'm not outing anything. And I sent her some shopping on Just Eat, and she asked for a vape as well. So I sent her the money. Not the money, I sent her shopping and a vape to her house. She said she'd pay me back on the Friday. She didn't. Not bothered by the money, but all these things that she's been asking, it's just not weighing up with me. So I blocked her.
She said the same thing to me, right? About she's not eating, blah, blah, blah. And I think what people say to me with a pinch of salt, because it's TikTok, I'm not. But then I just thought, well, I can get her a takeaway. But I couldn't get her a takeaway for some reason. So I put 15 quid into her bank. And I thought, well, that's only 15 quid. And I think about a week or 2 weeks later, she asked me the same. And I ended up with a video, and that's where my video comes from, because it's not the first time.
That was when you were getting all the Amazon off your wish list, wasn't it?
Yeah, mine wasn't that long ago, and that's why I blocked her, because I didn't want the money back. It wasn't about the money, and I wasn't going to out her and say any of this at all. But it's because she did ask me. She didn't know me, really, and she came. But I know I'm not the first person she's asked as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who, but I heard she was contacting somebody in the cult's family members as well.
This is what she said to me. She goes, hi, Angela. I'm only outing it now because now I just feel that this is all because she's asking everybody for money.
I'm sure I got a message as well,
Yeah,
I've got one.
No, and someone else did get a message as well.
Eternity?
Oh, yeah, she also got a message from her. I'm really struggling at the moment. Mentally and financially, and just thought I'd reach out. I've literally got no food or anything to my name for the next 2 weeks. So I was going to get an Uber. I'd take it with a pinch of salt because I know also this could be just bullshit. But I thought 15 quid I put in a bank. So I put 15 quid in a bank, right? And then can I get a McDonald's, please? Large chicken meal with a lemonade, double cheeseburger, no onion. So I assume that was for a dog because dogs don't eat onions, can't eat onions. So that was that. I put it in because I couldn't do the Uber. So I put 15 quid in. She went, thank. And then she sent me, she gave me her details. And then she sent me another message. Hi, Angie, how are you? I'm so pissed off of eBay. I have money on there.
That's what I got.
really from something I've sold, and they said it would be available yesterday. I tried withdrawing it just after midnight, and it's now been saying my account's under review, and
That's what I got.
That's what I got.
I got the exact same message, Ange.
As I can borrow some money off you till this clears, please. I hate to ask, but I've run out of resources. And that's when I put a video up, and that's when I started, you know, with a red flag.
I remember that. I remember you saying to Angie that, look, I can't sustain this and please don't ask me. I remember that.
Because
Honestly.
I also, if I give him more money, then it'll be another message and another message.
I got the similar message.
No, I'm
She had
just
it for
finishing.
2 days, and she couldn't ask him. She returned some on eBay, but they messed it up. They owed her 50 quid, but they couldn't give her it. It was going to be a while. She couldn't ask her mum, and then she said, I hadn't eaten for 2 days. So I then got her some shopping on Just Eat because she sent me her address.
Oh, wow.
Can I just ask, is this Chloe CL?
Yeah.
Yes, I told
Yeah.
you.
Well, right. Okay. So what Lala said, I'm gonna say it now. She tried messaging me, and she's tried messaging my family.
Really? How did you get a hold of your family?
Well, she's obviously gone into Facebook and seen what everybody else has been put in.
I mean, it's only money,
What
but
was you saying to your family though, Capiche?
But then
What was you saying to your family though?
she was asking whether my sister was my sister. Basically, he messaged my sister, and she's also
Okay.
messaged me.
This whole Capiche Unalive thing come from Chelsea and that Chloe and that.
yeah.
Did it?
I-
They've been doing something on your account, and because I've heard people say that there's someone in the Discord leaking information. I've heard people saying that they're in the live giving them information, and then that Chloe, I wasn't going to say anything, but then someone mentioned it to me, and I said, "Oh my God, she did exactly the same." But I, being me, fell for it, and I did send her shopping. You know, like bread, milk, and butter and stuff like that. I sent her shopping. But then she said she was run out of her vape, and that's why she was so
If
stressed.
anyone gets asked to, to send them money or even food, can you message me? You know, the reason I tell you, because we could be getting the same messages, and the same with you guys. Message me, and I'll message, Linz or a couple of people.
Thank you.
We could be getting the same messages. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just some big scam where people could be just living off kind of other people to buy their shopping, their food, their takeaways. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's food, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's not really your responsibility to be sending anybody any food on here. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's still money at the end of the day. Message me, message someone here, because we could be getting the same messages, and it could be just a big scam,
I wish I
I
had
feel a bit
now.
left out. I never got a message.
I'll send you what I had, okay, from her, and what my sister had. Okay, I'll do it through your WhatsApp. I'll send the pictures over. She's never asked me for money, but she was digging. That
I'm
makes
sorry
sense.
what McAllister's, but how about say no, block them and move on? I blame you for giving strangers money. We're not all like you, McAllister. Some of us do have a heart, and we think, I buy people food. You get what I'm saying? I don't really usually put it in the bank account. That time I did, just because I was having problems with the Just Eat app. But what I'm saying is, just it's not anyone's responsibility to be putting food on someone's table on here. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I know it was my stunt week. I had 30 quid to my name, and I sent her 20 quid's worth. But it wasn't about the money, because I was sat there thinking, if someone's not eating for 2 days, I couldn't live with myself, Angie. She was starving and didn't have out to eat.
But this is what people do, though, isn't it? To get money out of people or to get food.
I won't fall for it again.
So just you're not responsible for putting food on people's table on TikTok. There's people they can go to.
No, I know.
Isn't there a lot of food banks in the UK as well, like that? They help people out.
Yeah, you just don't know who people are. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. Let me just change the box, and I'll put you in pineapple. 1 sec.
Oh, and do you know what it is? Like people like them, do they not realise that other people speak? Like, I've got a similar message. She knows we all speak. Do you know what I mean? So it's just the blasé-ness of it. Just oh well, I'm just going to send the same message out to everyone, see who's going to be helping us. Do you know what I mean? I think if you were really desperate, then you would maybe just ask one person, like, or do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, why would you send the same message to
That's
multiple
the one off
people?
for me. I'm not doing that again. Do you know what I mean? Unless it's a personal friend of mine. Do you know what I mean?
Can I just say how easy it is, though, to do it if you lot haven't spoken about it, considering that you lot all talk? How easy it is for somebody to send the same message to lots of people.
Yeah.
Now, I have messaged you. If you go back on your messages, on that day when you were trying to sort out your Discord and you were all kind of frantic about it, and I remember there was a guy, I think it's Wes or something like that. And
Yeah.
But before he came in the box, Chelsea was in the box and she wasn't really talking, but Chloe was spamming the chat. I think I might have got it recorded actually. She was spamming the chat about you modding Chelsea up. And I messaged you saying, please don't mod her up. You don't know her. Then Wes came about and I was like, mod Wes up in the Discord. He'll help you. But you were all so frantic about everything. Why is Top Girl in here?
She must be on another account.
Anyway, so that Chloe, just to give context, she was also in someone else's Discord and she was leaking information. Not that it was anywhere on the scale of what your Discord is, but she was going backwards and forwards to two different parties, giving information in the Discord. So if you've had things leaked from your Discord, I'm telling you now, I'd bet £1,000 right here, right now, that it was her that is giving it to some other people.
I agree.
But that Chelsea, I had never, ever seen, yeah, exactly what Lauren said. I'd never seen her in your life before, ever. And I sent you a message, if you go back on your WhatsApp, because I've just seen it. And I said to you at the time, when you give someone mod status, they can do so much in your Discord. Please don't do it. But you ended up doing it because you took her for face value. But they're in it together, like the two of them.
Angie, can you not remember when she jumped in the box and after you made a mod, and then she was like, and I was like, oh, so if anyone wants the link, just like message me and your Eternity, and then she jumped in the box and she was like, right, so if anyone wants access to the Discord, just inbox me. And I was like, but you don't really know like exactly who Angie's haters are, and do you know what I mean? And Angie, she got kicked out of Canadian Angie's Discord. She was a mod for Canadian Angie, so Canadian Angie might have a bit more info on it.
So I've just checked my messages and I had the one about eBay owing her £50.
Yeah.
And I helped her out and I didn't even see it. It was in my, like, whatever you call it, where you click and other people have... Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder however many other people she sent it to
Yes,
and
you
how
know what?
many...
This is all lack of communication. I think if we speak to each other, so if anyone's taking money off you, speak to me, message me or Lynn's, and then we can kind of get together and somewhat, and say, well, have we got any messages from that same person? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Before parting with your monies, you know what I mean?
I know it's a hard one though, Ange, because I didn't want to come on here as if I was outing her. Do you know what I mean?
I know, that is the issue just now, isn't it? Is that if you've got
because if I'd have come across like a bully, do you know what I mean?
If you've got somebody that's confided in you that they're really struggling and you've helped them, like how much of a CUNT are you going to be to go and message Lynn's and go, oh my God, that Chloe has messaged me. Has she messaged you? When actually she might genuinely have been struggling. So it's a hard one. I get that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We've just got another message as well saying that it happened to her as well. But the thing is, though, Pineapple, I know what you're saying. Maybe she's struggling, but what she's also trying to do is getting money out of various people. Instead of just waiting for me to reply to say, okay, money. You're going to get money off me, Lynn's, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm not saying that I think she was struggling, but what I'm saying is, I'm just going to use Lala as an example. If Lala messaged just Nana being like, I'm really struggling, if just Nana comes to you or Lynn's or someone else, and Lala genuinely is struggling, that's kind of like, I don't know what the word is.
Can I just see if Lee Marie's in the box, because I want to kick her, she's not.
I'm here, yeah. I was just waiting for everyone else to talk.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Lee.
All I wanted to say was there's so many people that want to help people around this time of year, especially me, myself. I see people online or live saying they've not got this, they've not got that. But I honestly beg so many people to please do not send anybody money. There's so many apps and, even just a £30 Iceland order to somebody's house can help them for a couple of weeks.
That's what I did.
£30 in your freezer can get you a decent amount of stuff, and you just don't know. Unfortunately, there's so many people around nowadays that are not honest anymore, You can't give them your hard-earned money and just get scammed for it. So you're better off just sending them an Iceland order or something.
Can I just say something? I don't agree with you there, Lee Marie. I don't think you should send them any food because I'll tell you what, that's also money. So people could be getting.
I know it is,
money.
but
Other people could have money. Yeah, could be getting their shopping paid by TikTok. Why don't do it?
And then
unless you know them personally, you're not responsible for putting food on someone else's table. No, regardless of what they say, it's still money that you're spending on them.
No.
They do not.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is because I know what I'm like, I just can't stand the thought of someone being without anything. And I understand there's so many people out there that can scam me, but for me, if I feel I need to help somebody, I'm not sending them my money. I will send them some food.
Yeah, but they could also be getting a week's worth of shopping out of you, and they've probably got the money to spend it. Why do I have to spend my money on Iceland? I will go and get you to spend it on Iceland.
Angie, there's more in the comments saying that they've. Angie, there's another girl in the comments saying that she gave money as well.
Oh, did she tell you what to order her?
No, I did it myself.
So she didn't tell you what food, you ordered her what you felt would like.
Yeah, because I thought she had the basics of like bread, milk. I bought her some like noodles to last a couple of days.
Yeah. Can I interrupt? Sorry, Nana. So can you see the date of when you sent them, or you got the order? And then Angie, can you not see the date of when you sent her the money?
I think it was a week after. I think a week after she sent me that message. I think I sent it to her. I gave it to her. I mean, I'd have to go into my bank. You know what I mean? She sent the message on, and I think it was about a week out later because I didn't see it. You see?
Yeah.
The 3rd of November.
So just Nana, when did you send her the shopping?
I'll get the date because I blocked her one hour, so I deleted the message. But I sent the message to one of my friends on here. I'll get it.
Because unless someone, is off TikTok and they're homeless, and I understand, people say don't give them money, give them food. That's different. But please don't give people money even for food or buy them shopping on here because they could have money in their banking. They could be getting, shopping a lifelong time shopping out of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Why do I have to pay shopping when I can get it from you? You're not responsible for putting food on people's tables.
Exactly. And do you know what my best advice would be is to donate to a food bank.
What dates did you get contacted?
Tell them there's food banks they can go to, give them the relevant numbers.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Ange, that if you ever want to help anybody, go onto their local council website. There are loads of larders and food banks around. There's so much support out there.
Yeah,
exactly, that's what I just said. Donate to a food bank.
Yeah.
It's just what I was saying was, if you feel you need to help somebody, then don't give them. Do you know what I mean? Don't send them the money. I understand that they could still be scamming you, but if you as a person still feel you've got to help them, then send them something instead.
Well, I got a message on 27th of November.
27th of November.
Mine was the 14th of November.
I did it. I gave her it and sent it on the 12th of November.
So you got a message on the 14th, Pineapple?
So it's about the same time. I can actually check right now for one because I transferred money.
What I think has happened, Linz, is Anne just sent her the £15. Then she's gone to Just Nana. I got one on the 14th of November. Capiche, when was yours?
So can I just tell? So Just Nana, you sent her that delivery on the 12th of November. So 2 days later, she's messaging Pineapple.
Yeah.
When did you message you, Capiche?
Mine wasn't regarding money. Mine was trying to send messages to my family members.
Oh, yeah.
Did she message you, Linz?
I'm sure she did. It might have been eternity. I might be getting confused, because I'm sure eternity mentioned it.
27th of November, mine.
Oh, she messaged you, didn't it?
When I sent mine.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. I was just waiting until everybody had put the date.
So we just need to work out when Angie sent her the 15 quid, because Just Nana sent her shopping on the 12th
She didn't
of November.
directly ask me. She just said that she was annoyed with eBay and she'd got money on hold and it's taken 2 weeks and she's still not had it sorted. So an inclination that she was short of money.
I know, that's what you sent, Angie. So Pineapple, sorry, when did she get the message off you? On the 14th?
So mine was the 14th, but Nick just said hers was the 27th of November.
So basically, she's getting a full shop off Nana 2 days prior. Then she's messaged you. Then she's messaged Nick.
She's messaged Nick because she didn't get anything from me because I didn't reply. I didn't see it till now.
It's going to go with a shop if she's on.
No, I never. So, and eBay doesn't take that long to do refunds. It's normally 3 to 5 working days.
Well, I said I'd give her advice to give them a call.
And I gave her shopping.
Because I ran it by somebody and got some advice.
How much did you spend on it, on the shopping, Nana?
Only 20 quid.
Well, that's still 20 quid.
I know.
When I got the
me off as well, because when she said it, like I said, it was a week before like I got paid and I had like 30, 40 quid in the bank, but I couldn't see anybody go without.
No, mine was on the 6th of November.
Sometimes.
So Ange, when did you send it?
6.
The 6th, and so this is on the 6th you sent her 15 quid. On the 12th, just Nana sent her some shopping. On the 14th, she just went to Miss Pineapple and said the same story to try and get some money off her. And then on the 27th, she went to Nick to hint on that she needs money as well.
And someone else in the comments, I don't know who it was, but someone else said that they gave her money. Listen, just Nana, don't ever feel bad. At the end of the day, I mean, you did what you thought was for somebody in need. So, you know, you've done your good deed, I suppose.
How much did you spend just Nana on your shopping, on the shopping?
I need £20, but I just sent on the basics. Like I said, milk, bread, noodles, cereal. But then she did message and say she didn't have a vape.
And then on the 11th, she sent me a message.
What? But I didn't. The reason I didn't share it with the group is because I didn't know if she was going through some mental health issues or stuff like that, or financial difficulties, and I didn't want to embarrass her. But then when I've heard you all talking about it now, I'm thinking this is more than just somebody who's struggling.
Angie, so right, here's the timeline. So Angie sent her 15 quid. On the 11th, she's messaged you again.
On the 6th of November, then she sent me another message on the 11th.
And then you obviously didn't reply, and then she's getting a shop written off just Nana the next day on the 12th, and then 2 days later she's messaged Pineapple, and then a week later she's messaging Nick. I'm sure she messaged Eternity.
So Lynn's, there's got to be somebody between me on the 14th and Nick on the 27th, because she's only leaving it 2 or 3 days in between. So there's got to be somebody in between me and Nick.
What are you talking about here?
Yeah. Nanny G, I don't think she, no, she didn't ask Nanny G.
But if she messaged Eternity, I would wonder if Eternity's between them 2 dates.
Angie, because it was what Eternity showing on WhatsApp there, that's the date, the 11th of when you put that video out there to say that, like, obviously you can't help everyone.
Well, then on the 27th of November, she messaged me through Discord. And then on the 5th of December, she asked me for my phone number because she wanted to send me some videos. So she's got my WhatsApp number, but I'll just have to block it.
Have you seen that? Dave gave someone 30 quid the other day. I wonder if that was her.
She contacted myself and my family member on the 2nd of December, asking why I had blocked her, and it was an obvious reason, because I had a message sent to me from a family member saying, "Why is this person asking if I'm your family member?" And then I blocked her, and then she messaged me the same day asking, "Oh, I can't contact you on TikTok because you've blocked me." And I never replied. It's still
that capiche. That was when they started saying that you were the unaliver. That's why she was messaging your family in that for, because they thought they had
this breakthrough. For that,
Diana's in the chat. Did you get any messages?
Capiche, I wonder whether she was going to blackmail. I know this is really far-fetched, but I wonder whether she was ever going to get any information from your family and then use that against you to get money.
There's no information she could have got from my family because I'm not that person.
No, I'm not talking about that scenario, but about anything.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not stupid. I've been burnt before. Lala knows I've been burnt before with sending money to people. Sorry, I didn't want to expose, but I've already spoken to Lala about certain things. But yeah, no, I didn't want anything to do with her. Didn't want anything to do with it.
Can I also just say, guys, I've just got another message from another mod, I'm not going to say who, that got the same message to say she's run out of vapes and she's got no food, and that was on the 6th of November when I gave her that £15.
Oh, God.
And can you tell me, without divulging her real name, the bank details that you paid into, is her first name actually Chloe?
I don't actually know.
Because you would have paid it into her bank. So is her name actually Chloe? Because people in the comments are saying that she's changed her name. So if she's changed her name...
No, she's changed her name. No, she's changed her name on TikTok.
I don't really want to say on here.
Okay.
She's
I'm not going
Angie.
to reveal her name, don't worry.
No.
Pineapple, you're getting it mistaken. She's changed her name on TikTok because she's changed it to Chloe Sando.
No, that's what I mean.
Now it's Sia.
Yeah, go on, Linz. What's she changed it to?
10 minutes.
Do you think, though, guys, she maybe is struggling, but she's asking for various people to make sure she has enough money for the next week, that week? Or do you
You're never going to know now because she's used too many...
Absolutely not, Angie.
I don't believe that now.
Not what she tried to do with me. Absolutely not. Not what she tried to do with me.
I've just got a message saying that this girl was asked by Chloe in August, and then again on the 3rd of November.
Yeah, Angie, do you know what it is? I think like
going around people asking people for money, though, just in case people say no. You know what I mean? So she asked for someone else.
Yeah, but Angie,
because she got money from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you got shopping from me.
Got asked a message saying she's run out of vapes, got no money on the 6th, the same day I gave her that money.
Yeah, but you gave her money,
Angie.
And I gave her food.
Angie, the thing is, Angie, I think she's just been trying to look with everyone. She's maybe like people in the past has like just given her money straight away. So I think she's just tried to look. I think maybe she was probably genuinely struggling. Yeah, fair enough. But I think if you were genuinely struggling, Angie, you would just confide in one or two people. You wouldn't message random people like your chat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For certain items, like I need bread or I need milk or I need dog food or, if she'd have said that to me, I'd have sent her it. But because it was cash.
I feel that because it is my live, that I'm in some ways responsible. Not responsible for it because I didn't know any of this. But be kicking her out of my platform. Because if I don't kick her out, then she's going to take money, and that will be probably on me. Make me, being responsible.
Yeah, but it's not your fault.
It's not your doing. Each individual do it themselves, Ange. I did it because I felt sorry for her.
Yeah, but can we just also think about why did she try contacting family members of mine?
Oh, Capiche, I've told you why, man. Because she thought you were the unaliver. Her and Chelsea were talking about it. And then they went to try and search to try and find some story on you. That's why they done that for. It wasn't for money.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, it just proves that she's fake and she's a liar.
It's like scamming. She scammed a lot of us.
But the other way that you could look at it, and I do sort of see where Angie's coming from this, and I know it's difficult, Capiche, because she did it to you. But the other thing is maybe she does suffer with her mental health. And
she did a live, Pineapple. I'm sorry, she did a live. She was absolutely fine. We was all talking.
Yeah, but people have good days and bad days.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, so if somebody has got mental health, but Angie sent the money that day, then she's asking somebody that day.
No, I'm talking about the money separate.
No, I've got the date. She's giving me the evidence, guys, of the date and the message.
No, the money is separate, but maybe she went to Capiche either for my crazy theory just now, or maybe she doesn't really have any... Listen, some people come onto TikTok and don't have any family or anything, so maybe she's just a little bit doolally. However, if she is listening and she genuinely is struggling... Go to your food bank, contact your local council. Don't go onto TikTok to random strangers because it's all going to get outed.
I think she's just getting greedy.
Yeah. You don't know whether she's with a controlling partner who don't give her any money and she genuinely ain't got any money to eat.
Well, I can sound nasty here, but if she was that person, she would have offered to give me the money back. Even though I wouldn't have taken it, she would offered on the Friday to give me.
Yeah, we've got to remember, she said the same story about her eBay. I've got no money in eBay's got my money. It does seem like a scam to me.
It is a scam, man. 100%.
Oh,
because Angie,
Sorry, Lynn, 2 seconds. Someone in the comment called Lorraine has put, she needed baby milk and food and electric, she told Dave. So it sounds like that Dave is the one. She's the one that Dave gave her £30 for baby milk and food.
The thing is, can I ask just Nana, did she ask for baby milk from you when you said you're going to buy?
No, she said I didn't even know she had a baby. She just said she hadn't eaten for 2 days.
No. Yeah. So
Pineapple, I think you need
children. I'm sorry, but if you're hungry, the first thing you'll do is mention your children as first. Please, my children. Even though I'm not going to lie, you know, if you've got children, that you can get help to feed your children.
Angie, Pineapple, I think you need to be careful.
Baby milk. You don't need to come on TikTok for baby milk. There's help out there if you've got children.
Linda, I'm not
Angie,
saying
I think
that.
Angie. No, I'm just saying, just be careful because I don't think she has got.
She's huh?
I don't think she's got a baby.
No,
I don't. No, I don't think she has. I'm just somebody was saying read Lorraine's comment, so I read it out for Ange to read what Lorraine had said.
No, I apologise.
I'm sorry, but I'd starve myself to feed my children. Like,
yeah, but she hasn't got kids, so like that's so like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Lind, you're delayed, babe. I don't know if you know it, but you're delayed.
Can I just ask something, please? Has she ever gifted, Angie? Do you ever see her gifting?
Yeah, she has. Because Angie, do you know the funny thing is when she was going on about the ABA thing last month, right? I seen that she was in the comments saying something, oh, I'm skint until Friday, and then I remember thinking, oh yeah, because you've been messaging people. But on the Friday, I'm sure she was gifting you, so
she sent you a wolf.
She can't be that struggling, do you know what I mean?
No, she sent you a wolf on Friday, and they're like £55.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to get the next week paid, the next week paid, the next week's food paid, and either she's struggling or the money that she's got, she might have an addiction. I mean, you're never going to know, are you? So, I mean...
Well, Pineapple, if you were struggling for food, you wouldn't be gifting Angie.
No, I agree. I agree. So, I think it's just a lesson learned that maybe, unless you know that the person personally... Sorry, Anne.
No, sorry. Can I ask something else? Scouse chick, is she in the live? Because apparently she knows that seems quite friendly with Scouse chick.
Scouse chick was gifting me about a half an hour ago.
Scouse chick.
She's normally always in your life. Can someone shout to her? I'm not friends with her.
She was earlier. I don't know if she is here now, but I'll happily drop down if anybody needs to come up.
I've got to go anyway. My mum's birthday, so I've got to go see her. So I'll nip up later, guys.
The thing is, Angie, wouldn't you not, like, this just shows how blasé she is, like, she's asking, like, everybody, like, did you not realise that some people, like, may come together and go, oh, well, I've got the same message and I'll give her this, like, this was the inevitable, do you know what I mean, and Scouse Chick's in the chat, I think, Ange.
Or, Lynn, somebody, like, I'm just going to use Nick as an example, sorry, Nick, but Nick not being able to help her, so going to Ange, going, is there any possible way that you can help out?
No, I could help her.
No, I'm
she's
just
not
using
saying
as an
that,
example.
just using it as an example.
Yeah, let's say that she did go to somebody. Let's say she went to you, Lynn's, and was like, can you really help me? And then you went to Ange and was like, Ange, I can't help her. I don't get paid till next week. She's saying she's not going to eat. Can you help her? And then Ange being like, well, she sent me the same message and I helped her last week.
She sent me on the 3rd of November, going back to my messages as well.
So did the girl that messaged me 3rd of November. She got that message.
She tried once and got away with it and done it.
She also said she'll send me a little gift once I give her the money. Not that I want it. I don't want anything. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying I still didn't get one.
So that's the answer, Ange. What do you do going forward?
Why would you
just block, I think she's been blocked, and just like I said, if anyone's been out, if people are asking you for money, unless you know them personally, guys, just don't do it and message me or message them because they might be getting the same messages off that same person.
Scouse Chick is here, Angie.
Oh, Scouse Chick, do you know Chloe with the brown heart?
She put in the comments, to be honest, I would have sent her money too, not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we don't know. Maybe she's struggling a bit, but the fact she's asked a lot of people and coming up with, I've got eBay, my money in my eBay account and all this kind of thing, saying it to everybody else, and then said she was going to pay Nana back, and she hasn't. Yeah.
She needs to come out of Discord as well, Ange.
Yeah.
I feel bad for just Nana, you know, having like 30, 40 quid and then sending half of it to someone on TikTok that you don't know because you want them to eat. Like that's yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
Hiya, Scouse.
Hi, Angie. Hi, everyone. No, I don't know her personally, but she's just messaged me.
only like messages about going live, but she did message me on the 1st of December about 1:30 in the morning, asking me twice if I'm awake. And I wasn't awake, obviously. I haven't messaged her for ages, actually.
Because I got a message from her saying, I need to speak to you about Scouse Chick.
Oh, that was like a month ago when I was struggling. We had just like, there's about 4 of us on a call. And I was struggling, and then she said that, and I was like, oh, and I didn't want.
Are you okay now, though?
Yeah, I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. But personally, I don't know her. But to be honest, if she would have asked me what the way we were on the phone and the few messages we've exchanged, I would have sent money to her. To be honest, because she seems a really, really lovely woman.
And why don't you unblock her and Scouse message her and give her the opportunity of coming in, just you and her talking without everyone else in the boxes? And sort of finding out.
I don't think you've blocked her, have you, Ange?
She's not been around on Discord all morning. I haven't been in Discord for ages, and I just thought I'd have a check today because of all this going on. And I've not seen her. Everybody's asking where she is.
No, she's not showing online, and she's not in Discord either.
No.
But
I think she was in the Discord about.
She's put her profile. She's put her profile to private as well.
But Scouse, do you talk to her on the telephone or through Discord?
No, and I'm thinking when she messaged me on the 1st of December, I can show you the message as well. About 1:30 in the morning, whatever it was. I'm sure she was asking me number or something. But I wouldn't.
And shall I message her on Discord and say, do you want to come in and have, like, because if we're talking about it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think we should.
I do think it just needs to be Ange and her, because I think it can come across as bullying and too overwhelming when everyone's in the boxes.
I agree, Miss Pineapple, I agree.
I just think that just have a conversation with her, and she might tell you that she's struggling, and it's up to everybody individually whether you believe, and just signpost her to the right places maybe. But I wonder how many other people she's been messaging and getting food or money from and stuff like that.
This is what I'm thinking.
I only gave her 15 quid, because I couldn't get the Just Eats. I was having issue with that. But it's
just sent a message in
money. It's the
Discord.
principle of it. Do you know what I mean? That you just.
Auntie, it's your money. It's your money. That's your money. It doesn't matter if you give her 2 quid. It's your money.
I think she's blocked us on Discord because I've sent her a message and it hasn't sent.
We've just got a message in Discord now from her saying what's going on.
Oh, tell her to come in, Nick.
Somebody's just said, I think it's Hosty going to the live.
The thing is can I just say, Ange, that, and I don't mean this in a horrible way, but while 15 quid might not seem like a lot of money to you, the next person that she's only got £15 from, like, it could have been their last 15 quid, or like in Just Nana, it was half of what money she had left. And that's quite a lot of money to that person that week until they get paid. So 15 quid is not a lot, but A, it's your money, and B, it could be a lot to the next person.
Well, I would have rather given it to someone that does need it than someone that's possibly, I'm not saying she is, but, a scammer.
Has she left the Discord?
Someone that does need that money.
No, there's a group with 10 members in and she's still in that one.
My issue is that
that's the old waiting room, isn't it?
She gifted the wolf to Ange. Now, if she was that desperate for money and she needed the money, why would she?
She's coming in. She's literally just walked up.
I'm just reading that comment.
What one?
I know it's not a nice comment, but it just made me laugh.
Oh, which one?
What?
From Cult Moments.
With love?
What? I can't see it. Only you can see it.
Go up a little bit.
Yeah, I see it. But Capiche, can I just say to you, right, and I'm not saying that this is for her at all, so please don't think I am, but somebody could be physically skint, as in not have money, but can use credit cards or overdrafts to gift because it's an addiction. So I don't think that it's fair to say, well, she really isn't skint because she's gifting. I understand why you're saying it, but for some people, they go into debt to gift because TikTok is a little bit of an addiction to some people.
Can I just reply to that? I've been in that situation, and I do understand it. But if she's going around getting money off of everybody, saying this, that, and the next thing, it's so suspicious.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't disagree, Capiche, honestly, babe, I don't.
I gave her 50 quid, you know, it's not a lot of money anyway, is it? Maybe, you know, asking other, you know, she's thinking, oh God, what am I going to do next week or the week after that?
It is a lot of money to some people, Angie.
It is.
The thing is, Angie, she got shopping off just Nana, and then 2 days later she was messaging Pineapple. Like, I don't know, I just think she's just been trying to look.
And also, and if she's got 15 quid off you and 15 quid off 4 other people, that's 75 quid. So actually, it adds up to be potentially quite a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's probably done this a while ago, right? And she's probably getting like money like here, there, and everywhere. And I think she's just thought, well, this is a good little thing. I'll just fucking use this story and get X, Y, and Z off, like from Dick and Harry. Do you know what I mean? That's what I personally think.
To get a Mackey's for a dog, I would assume, because she's asked also, when I first was going to get her Just Eat, she said, can you get a hamburger with no onions in it? So I assume that, or, you know, gherkins.
Or maybe she just doesn't like onions, Ange. Did she say it was for her dog?
Oh, I assume, I think she does have a dog. Oh, she's only got cats. I thought she had a dog.
No, she probably just doesn't like onions.
The thing is, Angie, if she was really struggling, she would have like jumped at the chance of, like, and said, oh, instead of using a Just Eat order, can you just get us like a few bits and bobs from like the Co-op or like a shop, like cat food, like, because away like McDonald's, that's just going to feed you for about 10 minutes. It's birth food once you're about younger.
No one said she's done anything illegal. I'm just saying, you know what I mean, about people.
She's here.
Oh, okay. Did you want to jump in the box?
Oh, here she is.
Right. Yeah, I think we should just keep on mute while Angie has a word one to the people jumping in live.
Yeah. Do you want the comments off, Ange?
No, it's fine. Does she want to get in the box though? Here she is.
Hello.
Hi, Chloe.
All right. So I just woken up.
Yeah, I don't know how we got talking about this, but basically, you know, at that time when you sent a message to myself about asking for money because you said you were hungry, and I said there's a problem with the Just Eat, so I sent you 15 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, I don't know how we got talking about it. I really don't. But apparently, you sent messages to various other people, and we were just wondering why you sent it to so many people, the same kind of message. And then, you know, you sent another message to me, I think 2 weeks later, to say that something about eBay has money and you couldn't get the money out on eBay, so you asked for some more money. But people were like, you sent quite a few messages to various people on here, and we were just wondering why.
I don't recall sending messages to loads of people.
I don't know how many, about 10 people.
You and just Nana.
No, Eternity got a message as well. Lisa got a message. Lynn's got. Did you get a message, Lynn's?
I don't know. I don't think so. I might have just getting it off somebody else. You know, and
Pineapple got a message. And we were just wondering that what you're playing at, basically.
I haven't messaged any of them.
I mean, are you struggling?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to put your business out on here, like, do you know what I mean? But it's just, I know that I gave you, that it was only 15 quid, it's not a lot, on the 6th, and then I think 2 days later you asked somebody else for some money. So we're just wondering, you know, we're just finding it a little bit suspicious, that's all.
I think what it is, Ange, because just Nana said she got you the shop on the 12th of November, and then Pineapple got a message on the 14th of November.
I haven't messaged Pineapple.
Listen, Chloe, right, at the end of the day, if you're struggling, that's cool, but there's like other avenues and other like places that will be locally to you, and if you're I can't tell you what to do, you're an adult, but the best advice I can give you if you are genuinely struggling is like trying not to gift on TikTok, because that's money that could help you with your electric.
I apologise also, Eternity didn't get a message, but
I haven't messaged
but if you are struggling, there are places out there. But did you also say to Dave that you needed baby food or something, or is that somebody else?
Not her, man.
No, I don't have kids. I don't have a dog. I've got 3 cats. I live on my own.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go back on mute. I just wanted to point her in the right direction. That's all. Of other places out there that can help. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what about you know, just Nana? Did you say you're going to pay her back? She's still waiting for money.
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, we're just thinking it's just odd because so many people have been getting the same message. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know how, because that's It's not true.
So are you saying that you didn't send Pineapple a message?
Well, Dave gave me money yesterday. I don't speak to fucking Dave, you idiots, in the comments, man.
Yeah, don't worry about the comments.
I'll send it to you, Linz. Hold on.
I've just established that it's not Dave who
You
gives
know
the money.
that I have got somebody that's making fake accounts of me using my younger sister's profile as well. A picture, sorry.
Well, may I just say something? Well, it was your profile picture that has been sending messages, sent a message to me, and then you were trying to contact family members.
Yeah, somebody's using my profile picture.
Yeah, I don't believe that one.
The majority of the mods know that.
What Capatia's going on about Facebook though, Chloe?
Huh?
Capatia's going on about Facebook because, you know, and that stuff when Chelsea was saying that she was the unaliver, Capacia got messages, Capacia family members got messages from you on Facebook.
I've not messaged anyone on Facebook. Barely go on it.
You messaged me saying, "Oh, I can't contact you on TikTok." Hang on, let me just read.
I mean, listen, like I said, I have no problem giving people money. Do you know what I mean? But we're just trying to work out why so many people got the same kind of message. Do you know what I mean?
So I haven't messaged loads of people.
Well, I mean, like you said, if it's a fake account, that's a possibility.
Well, can I just ask you, Chloe, was there an issue with your PayPal? Was that true?
No.
No, it was eBay, I think.
Oh, sorry, eBay.
Oh, yeah, that was a bloody nightmare. 2 weeks I was waiting for money from eBay to come into my account. They put a restriction on my account.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took 2 weeks to get the money. It was annoying.
We're just waiting for Capiche. I think she's going to look into Facebook. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put Princess P in.
I actually didn't mean to request it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Accepted you by mistake, I should say.
But that's the thing, though, Chloe. Like, if it was a fake account going around saying about the eBay thing, then wouldn't that not be you behind the account? Or do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
You sent me a message, Chloe, about your eBay because I asked you to give him a call.
Yeah, I spoke to him, yeah.
On Discord, yeah.
Yeah, I've phoned him about, 10 times.
Yeah.
Hi, Princess P.
Can I just ask, sorry, I'm going to have to go in a minute because I've got occupational health coming round. So you're saying that you've got a cloned exact account that was contacting family members, which is screenshots of exactly you here, the same account, and then contacting me.
Yeah, why doesn't Capiche send the screenshots to Ange? She's got you on WhatsApp, Ange.
Can I just ask a really quick question and I'll mute up again? So, Chloe, how would the fake account know that you were having issues with eBay? That's all I'm wondering.
That's what I was going to ask.
Well, I don't know. But who the fuck is message that to?
Are you sending me those, Capiche? You're going to read them out?
I'll send them to you if I send it to the WhatsApp number that I've got.
Yeah, send it to Angie, Capiche.
Right, okay, I'll do it now.
Does Princess P know she's in the box?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Who's got the TV?
I was going to ask the same question. How did she know? How did the fake accounts know that eBay owed her money? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, just someone's got a TV on really loud.
God, I wonder if it's me.
That's why I thought you might have been in the box by accident. I thought. Is a dog drinking out of a dog's bowl or something like that?
My dog's drinking out of and it's in the kitchen. It's a German Shepherd. It's like way far away, and he's so noisy.
Bless him.
Sorry about that. I was just asking, how does she know that? How do the fake accounts know that eBay owed her money, and how many people got that text about the money from eBay?
I mentioned it to just Nana, Nick. Well, there was a few people that I spoke to.
Yeah, Pineapple, have you got the message? Pineapple said she got a message from you.
Yeah, because she sent a screenshot to Ange.
Right, can I just say, I don't know if Angie's listening, but I've sent a screenshot from the family members, but please don't, because it's doxing that person.
I've also, Chloe got a message from one of my mods that you've been doing this for years, and that you were doing it in Shepherd, was name Laura's live.
No.
This is a message I got from a mod that you've been asking for money for years.
No, that's
Laura's live, you were doing the same.
No.
And that you also are the one that did leaked the Discord.
I haven't leaked no Discord.
I don't mean to be harsh, but what are your intentions? What were your intentions with me, and what were your intentions with asking for money from loads of people? I'm sorry, but
I haven't asked for money from loads of people.
But I've got a message saying you've done it for years, and you've done it in all life. You're asking for money for years. You've been doing this.
That's not true, because I haven't been watching creators for years.
I mean, I can understand if you're genuine and you're generally struggling. But I just find it really hard to believe now if you've been doing it for years.
I haven't been doing it for years. That's no crap.
I don't think we're getting anywhere, really, are we?
I just say sorry. You say you haven't. Sorry, Chloe. I really like you, really do. But you say you haven't been watching creators for years. You were in Canadian Angie's live a couple of nights ago, all night.
Yeah.
And why don't you just? I find it a bit odd that there's all these so-called fake accounts, and there's been about 9-10 people message asking for money. You know, I understand if you're struggling, but I'm not saying anything, but I've seen in comments that also what Angie's just said, that apparently you've been doing this for years. I don't know what's true or what's not, but if you've got anything to hide or anything, can't you just? Do you think it's better if you just come clean? I know, I wouldn't do anything like that, but do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying anything untowards, but this is what everyone wants. They just want you to come clean if you have sent any messages.
I think what it is, Chloe, like if you've said that you've had issues with the eBay, right? Like you have messaged, I think, Angie at the start of the month or somebody else about the eBay, but then on the 27th you've messaged somebody about the eBay, and like you said, it took 2 weeks to get your money back. So why would you say the eBay sort of story? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, say, Shani, stop spamming the chat, right, saying to leave her alone. No, because if someone is taking money off people that can't afford it, yeah, that is parting with their money because someone's doing this for years, this is not okay. Do you understand? This is not okay.
I can show you proof of the whole eBay stuff. I've got email after email after email.
You know what I mean? That's people's hard-earned money. You know, I could have done that with their £15. It's not a lot of money, I know, but it is a lot of money to some people that are struggling. I'm not saying that you're not struggling, Chloe, but I'm just getting messages that you've been doing this for years and all this life, asking, sending messages around asking for money. And there's one thing I don't like, and that's a scammer.
I haven't been asking those people for money.
I don't believe you. I think you're a liar, and I think you should get out of my life.
Or whatever.
Because you've been playing on vulnerable people on TikTok. You've been doing it for years, right? Getting money out of people that can't afford it. Just Nana sent you shopping, right? She can't. She could be struggling herself. People struggling and seeing that, wanting to give you money. Yeah, probably not putting food on their own table, thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to give you, maybe you're struggling more than what they are. And you preyed on vulnerable people. And that's what you did. And I don't believe a word you say. And you're
The thing is, Ange, the way she was just saying, well, I haven't been asking loads of people, but you've still been asking some people, and you've been still using the same story. You got shopping off someone, and 2 days later you're saying it again?
Yeah. And whoever's
You didn't protest very much, did she?
No, I won't leave her alone. Okay, I don't like people I don't like scammers. I'm not saying she isn't struggling. Maybe she is, but she's been doing it for years. I mean, I don't buy it.
And the thing is, she's saying, "Oh yeah, there's people that have cloned her accounts." I don't believe that. It's bull. I'm sorry. I'm so angry about this.
I caught her out by saying, so was the eBay thing true? And she said yes. So I was like, well, why would fake accounts go around using the exact same eBay story, what you're doing? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And how dare you, Chloe, use my platform to scam people? Yeah, to be going around asking people, vulnerable people, for money, people that are struggling themselves. How dare you? Yeah. Oh, I'm so mad.
Anyway, I'm going to drop down. I've sent it over to you, Anne. It's all right. I've sent it to you because I'm not a liar. But I'm going to drop down.
May I contact you privately?
Me?
Through message, yeah. It won't be today because I've got occupational health.
Of course. I think I'm following you. I'll follow you now. You have to. Yeah, of course, love. Of course.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, anytime. But I just want to just leave before I leave. Just say just look at your local council. If you are struggling for dog food, baby food, food in general, baby supplies, please contact your local area, your local council. There will be so much out there. Please just reach out. TikTok isn't the way. You don't want people knowing your business. And if people know that you're struggling, they use it against you at some point. So please, if you are struggling, just look locally, especially this time of year. There's loads out there.
Say, guys, if people come to you in a message and they want money, don't give them any money. It's TikTok. There's numbers they can phone. There's helplines out there. Don't give them, even if it's shopping or food. That's still money. Yeah. Don't do it. You know them personally.
Yeah, please don't. Right, I'm off. See you later.
Angie, can I just make a little quick point? If somebody was accusing me of this and I genuinely hadn't done it, I would be losing my fucking mind. Yeah. She was so calm.
That's why I thought, Lala, she didn't protest enough.
Gifted you, and other people, various people. I mean, forget me, but other people were probably sending you money. There's probably more other people out there that you've been scamming. Yeah, how dare you use my platform to do it?
I don't believe it's the first time she's done it. With that, that amount of gifting level, how they can be spent and going around doing that.
It's just when people using the money she's borrowed off people to gift.
Exactly.
You could tell straight away she was more concerned about him when I wasn't messaging loads of people. That's all. If it was me, I would be like, yeah, and you know what I mean? I messaged about 4 or 5 people because I was desperate.
It's just frustrating when people try to take advantage of your good nature, and they want you, to do that, and you can't see through it. It's just I don't know what else to say.
I just want to say that I spent loads of money at Marks and Spencer's last night and I haven't got enough money for my buzz balls.
No good for you.
To be fair, it's the first time I've
Do you want me to send you some money for buzz balls, Lynn?
Yeah, you just got to be so careful in here. Just watch what you're doing and just obviously, you can normally tell with somebody anyway, they
guys, if anyone has been fooled by this woman, please send me the evidence. I'll refund you the money myself. Okay, but please send me the evidence first, and I will refund you. And that's the same with you, just Nana. Okay, I will give me your details, and I'll refund you that money for what she's.
Did you hear just Nana? Andy, she said, just Nana literally said that she had like 40 quid in her bank account that she wasn't paid yet, and she spent 20 of it on her.
Yeah, I see that.
Listen, I'll refund you that money. Okay, because it was on my platform.
But it's not your responsibility at the same time, though. Do you know what I mean?
No, people have to be responsible for themselves with their gifting and what they do. Mm-hmm. You can't blame anyone else if you're going to do it, I know that people want to be kind and generous, but you've got to remember, this is TikTok. People will scam you.
But guys, if you do get any messages from anyone, don't give it. If you want to send me them, let me know of it. Send me the message and things, because I could be getting the same messages. We could all be getting the same messages, and none of us knew we were getting these messages.
Yeah.
Did you all get your messages through TikTok?
Yeah, we don't have to go and announce on TikTok. We can just do it privately. You know what I mean?
No, but what I'm saying is mine was sent through obviously you do a message request through Facebook, through Messenger.
Yeah, mine were Discord, but it's irrelevant. Really.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh, did you make me laugh?
Okay.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. I was in the hospital. I missed a bit of the conversation then. Has she agreed to pay any of this money back?
No, I don't think she doesn't admit to anything. She's not going to pay anything back. You know what I mean?
She reckons she's going to give just none of the money tomorrow.
We'll see. If she doesn't give it, I'll give it to the weekend. I don't know if anyone else is. I'm not too sure.
Hey, man, mute, man.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, Joe's here. Hi, Joe.
It scared the shit out of me as well.
I've got earphones in.
And so have I.
What's this about?
Thanks, Laura.
Oh, Nick, I was absolutely screaming last night about those screenshots. It's absolutely hilarious. Imagine coming for you of all people.
Who?
The screenshots that were sent to Angie, absolutely hilarious.
What screenshots?
Yeah, when Joel went mad, that was hilarious.
Oh, I was in
I've not
tears.
seen them.
No, the ones that Angie showed on the screen with them saying that she was embarrassing.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, they didn't even say that.
Oh my God.
Who said that, like?
Oh, you said embarrassed and not embarrassing.
Crying.
Sweetest bitch, sweetest bitch, right? She said that Nick had called Angie embarrassing and sent Angie over screenshots. And Joel went nuts.
And it actually said she's
She can't
embarrassed.
bloody read.
I know. All that for no.
Joe.
Imagine.
Sorry, I'm going to
Oh my
go in a
God.
minute. I just like to say, I sent you stuff through WhatsApp. But it looks like you haven't read it or seen it, so I don't know
I've
whether
seen it from. I've seen it. Have you seen me another one?
I sent you 2 pictures.
Yeah, Daniel, I remember reading your comments while it were going on, and I was just laughing my head off.
We were in the car playing it on the speaker, and I was in tears, absolute tears. At least we've got security.
But she was getting me really, really wound up because she wasn't listening to me. And then I know Joe was supporting me, but she just lost it with her as well. And then she was going to go unalive her, and I'm saying, you don't need to go that far. It's just,
Oh my
it's got a
God.
bit out of hand, didn't it?
I thought you can't argue with stupid sometimes. You really can't, and that was
She seemed
point
wrong, though, didn't she?
Yeah. Thicko.
And then she wanted to come back, and it's like, oh my God, she must be stalking me. She's taking pictures of my comments.
Yeah, but Joe was in Canadian Angie's this morning, like the early hours, about 4 o'clock, and then she popped up again and started again.
Oh, you're kidding.
I've got this video that I'll play here. I think.
It's hilarious. So, here we go.
To say, Mikey, you got a lot to say.
What I was going to say, you need to shut your mouth. That's what you need to do. You are disgusting.
This was on my platform. I think it was just a reminder of Mikey. I get confused with these 2 Mikeys, so now I know what Mikey is.
Angie, that same screen recording. Sorry.
Sorry?
I was just saying that screen recording just before that. That's when he was saying that he wanted to smash mine and Carl's face in. Because you can see I'm in the box next to Canadian Angie, I think.
Horrible bitch that triggers people.
A little trigger warning.
Mikey, please respect women the way you talk to them. They will never respect her. She's no woman to me, mate. She's a beast. That's what she is.
What do you got to say, Mikey? You got a lot to
Oh, for God's sake. We should get Mikey in this box though, so we can have his say. Do you know what I mean? We like to hear both sides. Hey, Minx, you all right? What happened in last night then in EQ Minx's live?
Minx, jump in the box and give us all the gossip, man.
Tell us what happened.
I'll
I'll
jump down a minute.
I'll go jump down. See you later, bye.
But it still looks like you haven't received my messages through WhatsApp, Anne, so I don't know.
I got it. She just sent you the message. Yeah.
I'm going to jump down.
Thanks, Ange. Thanks, everyone. I'll jump down. I'll be in the
you
comments.
guys in a
Thank
bit.
you.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye.
See you later.
Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra.
Hello.
Bye, Monks.
Hello. Well, last night I was live and we was just chatting away, and some guy said to Cam in the comments, "I know you." And Cam was like, "Well, who are you?" sort of thing. Clicked on his page and it come up that he knew him, and Cam said, "Come in the box to have a chat. I ain't spoke to you for ages." And he jumped up in the box and they was chatting, and then we was talking about Mikey again, because the lady that he scammed hundreds and hundreds out of jumped up in the box and was talking about it. And this fella,
Did you see evidence of that?
of what?
There are hundreds of what he's taken.
He's got the screenshots. Various people have seen them, and so yeah, there is receipts of it all. Yeah. I've got receipts on my phone now. If you want,
oh right, no, it's okay. Just
make sure to send you it. Him asking me for money twice in a week.
That's you.
Yeah, he asked me. He asked Cam. On my other phone, I've got about 9 or 10 occasions of when he asked me for money.
You know what? We were just talking about Chloe. She did the same thing where she's gone around asking 10 people. I mean, none of us knew. I got these messages from her. All these people had these messages from her. She was asking all people for money. She'd been doing it for bloody years.
Yeah, apparently he's been doing it for years. He does it on this platform, Growler.
You can't give no money to nobody, even if it's for food, man. Keep your money. There's people
That's
can go
it, yeah. Unless you really trust that person, you know, like if it was Liz.
Unless you
if it was Liz, then that's different. You know what I mean? But if it's just a random that sits in your box, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
So carry on.
This fella apparently was with Mikey, and Mikey absolutely tortured him. Like really bad.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. So not only is this bloke a scammer, he's an absolute monster as well. I've heard the way he speaks to women. You know the way he spoke to Canadian Angie in that video? He also did it to Katie as well, but a lot worse. So
who are you talking about?
Can I ask you something though? Because if I had my ex on here, he'd probably say I'm a monster, and an ex is an ex for a reason. Do you know what I mean?
No, look at the behaviours already in the boxes.
Oh yeah, I did play.
You know what I mean? You got to think about that.
Yeah.
Like when the way people act in boxes is usually mild to how they act in life, so he's a lot worse off the app. You know what I mean?
What about the Mikey?
He did threaten some cow. He did. Actually, and he did.
Yeah. He did threaten to go to Cal, didn't he? And he threatened to take them. Yeah.
And he wanted to meet man or woman, any woman I suppose as well, acts like that. You got to wonder what they like off TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because Angie, it was like when I was saying about that Frankie when he jumped in the box and said he was going to smash your face, and I was like, if he's going to do that on an app, what's he like in real life?
Yeah.
Exactly. It usually trickles into real life, and I do believe, Linz, he would have hurt you if he got hold of you. Honestly, I do. Absolutely do.
Do you reckon?
Oh yeah.
I think so. The way he said it that day,
yes,
absolutely, 1,000,000%.
Oh, yeah, he was probably asking for our postcodes and that man, like, because he said he was in South Shields and he was going to smash mine in Cal's face and that, and like, as Canadian Angie not got the full recording and that, like, because it was pretty bad in Angie's box. I think we'd all had a drink though, do you know what I mean?
That was when you said, do you remember when you said Cal would put hair extensions in his cat? That was then.
Yeah, we were just having a joke, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like,
thanks, Caprice.
Wow. So that's what you were talking about last night then?
Yeah.
How long was he with him then for?
I
saw a video of him when he was going on at Angie's. He's got kids, but now thinking about it, someone said no, he's got kids in the house. That lives in this house. Must be his nephews or something, or niece.
I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, because I didn't know he was gay.
He lies about everything. He lied about. Do you know he said that Canadian Angie was mocking his mum's cancer and his mum's passing? Yeah. His mum's still alive. His mum's very well still alive, and his mum probably never had cancer. Do you know what I mean? It's like the guy's a complete and utter bullshitter. Like, it's really bad.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
I wouldn't let him anywhere near your boxes, Ange, because he's a manipulative bastard. Honestly, he's horrible. He's horrible.
Yeah. Because I always remember he always used to come to Angie's and he was all right with Ange, and then like I fell into he was battling someone. I sent him like a hand tag because I honestly thought it was all right. And then next minute I know, like, it was in Angie's box because everyone was calling him out, and he jumped in. He was like, Angie, if I've got anything to say to you, I'll say it to your face. And then a couple of days later, she's on the dark side, so fucking talking worse than anything on Ange. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why he threatened to beat you up, Linz, did he?
He threatened her.
What the fuck?
He threatened
Can you
her.
imagine what he was like if he was in person?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you
real
can't
life,
control yourself
reality.
on a fucking app, Angie, like behind a screen, then what you like in real life, that's all I've got to say. Like, it's quite scary when you think about it. If you're going to lose your temper that easy and threaten people.
And he's a
Can I
big
ask a question,
guy.
Meg? Was he called a
He's a big
predator at any
guy.
time by yourself or Canadian Angie?
Pardon?
Was he called a predator at all?
By Corey.
Oh yeah, by Corey, because he was
Well,
making out with Canadian
he's a
Angie.
pred. And he preys on the vulnerable. He's a predator. Being a predator doesn't mean you're a child thing. It doesn't mean that you're a peddler. Predator, he's preying on the vulnerable, and that is what he does. So he's a pred.
Every time I think of predator, I honestly think of peddler or something. You know?
Yeah, it's not that. It's not.
Isn't it?
Yeah. They are predators, but there's different types of predators. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
People that prey on the vulnerable are predators. They are.
Why did he fall out with Canadian Angie in the first place? Is it a bit of a lengthy story?
He made a whole lie up that she was mocking his mum's cancer.
Oh, is that how it started? Because he was mocking the
She
why?
unmodded him. She unmodded him. That was how it started. Yeah, she unmodded him. That was it.
Oh right, and then he started making up the lies and shit.
Yeah, and then he said she was mocking his mum's cancer. Then it was mocking his mum's.
Do you see how I always want receipts and I said take things as a pinch of salt because of what people say on here? They honestly make up the most terrible, vilest lies.
They do.
Yeah. And people haven't got me saying I'm mocking victims. I mean, like of photos of DV or this or that. I'm like,
like victim
if
shaming.
you're accusing someone on TikTok, you've got to come with receipts in it because that person's you've got that accusation against someone on here that we all know. You know,
Yeah.
and that's not mocking.
Yeah.
That's just saying this is TikTok. I know what it is. Look at Mikey, for example, saying that she's mocked his mother's passing and his mother's still bloody alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because Angie, you are right in what you're saying because, like, if my ex jumped in the box, like, he was a proper narcissist, he would have the whole fucking 2,000 people convinced that I was a nutcase. I know people probably think I am, but he tried to convince me, man, but I've got plenty of receipts now, like, obviously, to prove that, you know, he was the abuser. Do you know, so I do understand what you mean, Ange. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people come on and can be anything on the app.
That's
And
right,
this
Cole.
guy jumped up in the box last night, Linz. Mikey has made him out to be an absolute psychopath. Like he done the Uno Reverso on the DV card. You know, like said he'd hurt him and all that lot, but it wasn't. It was Mikey doing it to him.
Did he get charged with anything, AQ Mings?
He did, but then Mikey countercharged him, and
count allegations.
he said he works as a driving instructor, and he would lose his job literally if Mikey pays that. So,
you know that Katie, has she met him in the real life? Because I think when it was all kicking off in the box, I think they were saying that he was up in South Shields and he was going to meet me and Cal to punch your heads in.
Unfortunately, I was so worried about her, Linz. Honestly, like, you know, when you're like, I don't trust this guy, like the way he acts online, sort of thing. And yeah, he moved in with her for a bit because he got a job up there.
Shut up, did he?
Yeah, he got a job up there, but he lost it. And he was supposed to move in with her, and she said absolutely not. After like a couple of days, she was like, "You need to go." Like,
where's he originally from? Like Birmingham,
London. Yeah.
London. Why did he move into hers for? Like, what was his story about that?
I don't know the full story of that, darling.
He's waiting for court. Is he waiting for court?
Yeah, for a fraud. He told for fraud, romance scamming, I think it is, or other things than that. He told Katie it was £58,000 from a romance scam, and he told the other guy it was 250k. So who knows how much?
He's got wallet,
Yeah, so who knows? We'll know when it's gone to court anyway, because yeah, people got their feelers out. So when it does go to court and he does get sentenced, I'll let you know.
Public knowledge, won't it?
Yeah.
When's his court date like?
Don't know. Haven't got a clue. It won't go on there until like it's set, will it? So someone's.
Do you think he'll come in Angie's box?
No.
Who are you talking about, Mikey?
No. I don't think he might do. Don't know if you think. If
Right,
he makes
he's come up with the time, Mikey. Well, I don't know.
He's got a lot of victims on here. That other one he was talking about has only got like 5 or 6. This one goes into 50s. Like there's been 20. Like in the past couple of days, there's been like 25 people coming forward about this guy asking them for money and them sending him money.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and he goes on another app called Growler as well. Does it?
Is that the gay dating site or something? Growler.
Yeah.
That's Grindr, isn't it?
No, there's Grindr and there's Growler, Ange.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Ange, I'm in the wrong frigging job. I think I should start doing some romance scams, catfish people, and get as much money out of them as I can. I'm fucking wasted, Ange.
And when he tells everyone he loves them, then snakes them. Yeah, because he's come to my live a few times. I've got no issue with you. I love you and all that. I really like. And then he's next minute slagging me off. That's bizarre.
Yeah, and because I remember when he was in your box, right? And he's like, "Yeah, Eternity," because Eternity was going at him in the comments. He's like, "I like Ange," and then the next day he was fucking talking worse and shite than you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
He's absolutely disgusting to women. Absolutely disgusting. It's awful.
EQ, will you try and get that full bit of that live when he was threatening me and Carl?
Yeah. Cool.
I was a bit silly at the time. I can't remember much.
That was so funny about Cal's cat though. It was hilarious. So funny, and everyone in the comments was believing that Cal would put hair extensions in his cat.
So why did Mikey start on me for them? Why did he start threatening us for?
Because she was telling him that he was wrong about Cal abusing his cat. Because he come in alive having got Cal saying he was abusing his cat. And he was like, "No, we're joking." And then he started on you.
Oh, because I said Carl puts hair extensions on his cat and swings it about.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. And the comments was like, "Oh my God, Cal puts hair extensions on his cat." Oh my God.
Yeah, because we're asking for my postcode and I only gave a fake half a postcode. Then we're going around and Lindsay, half a postcode. I was like, that's not even my postcode. Is if I'm going to dox me on postcode on a fucking live in front of everyone. I've got all these haters.
He was doxing where Katie's her area. Do you know what I mean? And he wasn't. And she was going to get rid of him, and he was doxing her where she lived and all this lot, come here and all. She's a single woman on her own. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, so that's when he was living with that Katie when he was doxing her address. Oh.
Yes. And he didn't pay for a fucking thing. He didn't give her any money. He paid for everything.
So who does he live with down London then? How did he just leave his house down London and move up here?
His dad.
Oh.
Yeah. It is bully boy behaviour, he's a bully, he is.
What's happening about the Prince Pratt one? The Prince Pratt one? Because I believe EQ said it was an act. Can I just say we said it here first? We did say it was an act. And it is an act between him and the mother and that cowboy. But then he went in on bloody Canadian Angie. He's trying to be relevant again because he's falling.
Yeah.
You know what? I think... Sorry, Liz. I think it was an act between him and Cowboy, but the mum didn't know.
I reckon it was an act between the whole three of them because all of a sudden his mum did a video saying she's apologised to Cowboy, and I'm thinking, but you got nothing to apologise for, not really, because they were not you. And I just thought, yeah, of course it was an act. You know what I mean? Because it just sounded a bit.
I really don't think she's got the intelligence.
That cowboy wouldn't be speaking to his mother like that in her own house, because that's her house, isn't it?
I don't think she's got the intelligence to run a story. I really don't, honestly. I really don't.
Where is she from? Is she from South Africa or something?
I think so.
Yeah. South Africa, no. Yeah. But Angie, I don't think he's ever been on too fall off. I think he's only getting, because he was friendly with Luke the Judge, so he might be getting a few viewers. You went in his live a couple of times, and, I don't think he's boring.
Yeah, obviously isn't it, innit?
What I'll do for you, because it's Katie's birthday today, she's out with her family. I'll get her to come in and tell you her story of Mikey.
She's just been in earlier, but she said she apologised to me, and then she was like, I need to go for a meal.
Yeah, she's gone out. Yeah, oh, bless her.